Okay guys, here I have something pretty cool. This is a Lush soap card. Now it has shrunk a little bit since I got it. Pretty unique, pretty cool though, but it shrunk a little bit. So this is a Lush postcard size soap card. And I'm going to cut a piece off of it, cut a chunk, and see how the soap card works. So let's get rid of the cardboard and cut ourselves. Actually, you know something? I'll use the cardboard kind of like a plate. Let's cut ourselves a chunk. And let's see how good or how bad it does. Oh wow, it does cut pretty cool though. It says to just rip a piece off, but I don't want it to look all shabby, so I'm not ripping anything. It says to rip a piece off and use it like a regular soap. So I figured that's a cool piece, right? That's good enough. Let's put the card itself down. And let's see what it does. This seems kind of awkward to use, so I'm going to snip it again. Just so I can hold it in my hand better. But we can use both chunks. Alright, so I'll put this one aside for a moment. You stay right here, my friend. Now this is the one that smells kind of like, it's supposed to like smell like melon. It does a little bit, but it smells more perfumey. It's not really like right up my alley. All it is like a sheet of, oh, that's a piece of my hair. That's always lovely to have in a video. My apologies. At least you know I have hair. It's on the top of my head, don't worry, nowhere else. Okay, my hair's been falling out like crazy since I destroyed it with dye and bleach and all kinds of shit, so I'm losing it like mad. Like male pattern baldness mad. So I cut it all really, really short, and I am letting Lush regrow it for me. Okay, so here we have this little soap sheet. All it really is like a liquid soap that they put out in like a, I don't know what that is, like a sheet form, and they let it dry, and there is your soap postcard. So let's dip it. Okay, dipped. Let's see how it does. I've never used one before, so I'm not too keen on how these work. Wow. Oh, it is kind of crumbly and like turning into like a little ball. Let's add a little more water. Oh, wow. This is cool, guys. Look. I guess the more water, the more lather. It's just like a piece of soap. That's cool. Alright, soap postcard, awesome. Okay, the other postcard is the other pink one, and it is in the Snow Fairy scent. Then they have ones that are the Don't Rain on My Parade scent, and also the Wash That Man Right Out of My Hair type scent. Those are the bigger of the two. It is a little pricey, and it is kind of like falling apart in my hands, because it is like paper. And it is kind of falling apart in my hands. So it's a cool concept to like have as like a novelty or to use like once in a blue, but I could not see myself using this constantly. This would piss me off. That it just keeps like dissolving and falling to pieces. But I think it's a pretty cool concept. It's cool to have one, you know. I might grab another one, maybe the Snow Fairy scent one, even though I'm not really too into that scent. I don't mind it, but I don't really like it. It's too sickly sweet for me. But the fact that it's like falling apart like this is like annoying. So I'm going to rip out the loofah, which I already got some on it, see? And smoosh it in the loofah and see if that makes it a little better. Because I know when you put jellies in the loofah, it seems to work really, really well. Let's see if maybe putting some of the soap remnants from the soap sheet in here works. Hey guys, I think we have a winner. Okay, so I guess the soap remnant inside the loofah is working. Right now, once again, I am sitting in my poison apple bubble bath, which my bubbles have died down because I've been sitting in the tub for like an hour and a half now, from White Forest. White Forest is spelled with 2 W's, so it's WW Forest, you know, White Forest, so it's spelled with 2 W's. Even though I have it spelled with 1 W on there, I will be changing it, so, and it will be done with 2 W's in all of the videos. Wow, look how much lather we got! I think that's pretty cool, guys. Look at that. That is a lot of lather for a tiny piece of a card. I'm liking it. Let's see what happens when I do this. Yeah, I know I have a plastic cup in the friggin' tub with me, but Boogie was playing with it, and I figured, you know, I'll let him play with it. And then I just kind of left it in. I let Boogie take a bath in the green apple, the poison green apple stuff. We drained out the bath bomb and we put in the poison green apple. He was ecstatic. I have pictures. I'm going to put it up on Instagram of him playing in it. He loved it so much. Wow. So, you know something? I still have a tiny little remnant in here. So it's not like breaking up too much. I don't think it would be an amazing like thing to bathe with all the time, considering that they are pretty expensive. The little small cards, which you just saw how big they were, was not all that bad price-wise. Let's take the other piece. Was not all that bad price-wise, but the bigger ones, wow. Nice lather on these, man. I really do like that. You do get a nice lather. Oh, let me smell it now. It's on my skin. No, not my cup of tea scent-wise. Kind of smells... It smells a little too, let's say, adult. Alright? I'm just going to say the word adult. It smells too adult. It smells too elderly, too perfumey-ish. Kind of like... I was expecting it when they wrote it down as like melon scent to be a little more like fruity, and it's more perfumey, so it's turning me off. So the scent is not really that great, but it is a really awesome novelty to have. I mean, who else in the world has soap sheets, you know? So it's a pretty cool novelty. I do like it. I do like the aspect behind it. I think I'm going to get one of the big ones in the next order and call it a day of ordering these bad boys. I am a very big fan of the roulades right now, though. I know a lot of people don't like them, but I happen to like the roulades. And then you're supposed to, when you're done with it, like leave it and let it dry out again. I don't really think it's going to dry out properly. I really think it's going to turn to mush when I leave it. But I'm going to test that theory, and I'm going to leave it on top of one of my soap tins and see if I can, or I'll tell you what, I'm going to leave it on top of my Snow Fairy soap and see if I can dry it out. And I will get back to you on whether or not that worked. But I think we got a pretty damn good lather out of it. I think it was awesome. Ah, I'm losing the camera here. Here we go. Yeah, I got no stainage, no nothing from it. I just don't like the fact that it crumbles up so fast and that you kind of like lose it before you really get a chance. Say if you were in the shower, you would lose a piece of it before you would ever really get a chance to scrub with it because it does disintegrate. But since I have used that other piece so gently, I'm just going to basically leave it and see if it dries, and I will get back to you on if it dried. Here is their regular bar of Rockstar soap, which gives it an extremely good lather, and it's very creamy, and I really do love this bar. And we pretty much get the same amount of lather from the soap sheet to the regular soap. So I'm liking the soap sheet. I just don't think it is practical. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. Not thinking it's too practical. Don't really think it's worth the hype or worth the money, but I do think maybe getting one, if you're a collector or if it's like, you know, you just want a novelty item, something cool, I would get one, but I would not really, I wouldn't go to the max with it. I wouldn't, I would probably purchase one more just for collection purposes, one of the big ones, but I think I'm pretty much done on Soap Card. I do like it, I just don't like the scent of it. I do like the concept of it. So, Soap Card was pretty cool. There is your demonstration of it, and there is my plastic cup. Let me get rid of Boogie's toy there. I don't know why Boogie just grabbed the plastic cup and wouldn't let go of it, so he brought it in the tub to play with it. I don't know. Whatever kids do, they do. Okay, guys. Yes, and my bath right now is my poison apple from White Forest. I love this stuff. I let Boogie play in it today. And I'm going to post his picture on Instagram soon of how much he enjoyed it, because he, like, engulfed himself in the bubbles and had a great time, and kept doing one of these. So, I just thought it was cute. Alright guys, the Lush soap card. Yay and nay. Yes, cool novelty item. Nay, not really a great thing to scrub with. I can't really see it not falling apart on you as you're washing your body. But really cool item. So, that's it for now, guys. If you want to know you want me to do any other types of reviews on any other products that you have seen me unbox or haul in from Lush or any other place, just leave it in the comments down below, and I will do my best to accommodate and get to all of those. But yeah, that's about it. I thought it was pretty cool. I kind of like the card concept. Don't like the scent. Don't think it's going to hold up well when you're taking a shower, though. Especially with running water on you, it's just going to crumble. So, it's cool. I like it. It is pretty moisturizing, too. I can't say it's not. Not really anything to write home about, though. Just a cool novelty item. Alright, I love yous all. Subscribe if you're not subscribed and turn on your notifications. That way you can see the next review, demo, giveaway, or unboxing that we do. And I will talk to you later. Bye, guys.